don't know what happened, ladies.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what happened either. I saw somebody froze. I said, "Why am I freezing up? What is going on?"
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are we live yet? Let me see.
Yeah, we live.
Okay, okay. But yeah, so what I was saying though, if that friend is that friend that's like, oh, you're better, you think you're better than me, I'm gonna tell them, I want to tell you right now, that entrepreneur has put in so many hours, so many sleepless nights building their brand, building their business. They don't think that they're better than you. They've never even thought that. It's just that they're building their brand. And most of the time entrepreneurs are doing it by themselves. So
Right.
that's why. So you can't have, people in your circle saying you think you're better than me or bring you down, because that's not what it is. So I just wanted to share
Right.
that bit out there. Mhm.
Right. When I took the and if anybody's interested, I know it's this course through. Well, I was in it. This course through Cornell University called Cornell University. It named two different names, but it's called the Women Entrepreneur Course, and they talked about that in there. They basically was saying is when you are on your business journey, those your friends might not understand your business journey, so it's
Yep.
important to keep their relationship separate from your business relationship because they might not get and understand everything that you got going on with your business. Over here, if you get you a business circle, they will understand because they have the same goals and ambitions as you and might get it over here versus your friends might not understand why would you walk away from that 9 to 5 to start a business. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But over here you got your business circle who is going to support that because they own the same wavelength as
Yep.
you. So,
That's so
but
true,
yeah,
coach. So
Yeah.
true.
yeah,
So sorry about that, guys, but I'm glad y'all hung right on in there with us. So we're back. Technology. We don't know why it do what it do, but we're back
Hmm.
and live and we rolling strong and heavy. But I don't know if the link changed or whatever. But if you go to Total Exposure, you're gonna see the video live. So it's
Yeah.
gonna stay right. It's gonna be right there. So it's gonna be two different clippings of the show. I can see how they separated it. But yeah.
yeah,
But it's
It's
fine.
fine. It's fine. Yep.
We back, and
yeah. We back.
so yeah. But that friend, friends, you gotta be careful. And then
Mhm.
years like you get out of high school and stuff, and then years go down. You see all your friends like, oh dang, I thought she was my friends, and next they come up and it's like I didn't like you in high school, but you was associating with me. What? What is this coming out from now? What? That's crazy. Yeah, that happened to me one time. I was like, what?
Really?
Yes, my sister and I, cause we twins, and some people they get jealous of that, of us being twins, and the one girl we was like, what? That doesn't even make sense. He was like, I didn't want to be your friends because y'all had each other, but you see that childish, like
It
what?
is.
Really?
Because you got each other.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be their friend either. That's too much.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I do. My sister, yeah, we have just one another. We don't need you to be a friend. I just don't get it,
Okay.
Yeah, so watch out for your
It's
friends, people. Watch out for your friends. But we're gonna move on here to because I don't want to keep y'all long. I was saying I was trying to keep this at 30 minutes, but I see we over that. But I wanted us to go over what's our up and coming events coming up. Yeah, so we have Boss Lady networking event coming up August the 17th. Yes, with Coach T. Yes, Coach T. She's gonna be on the platform. Please be in the building, please, because she's gonna give us some fitness tips, some cheer, walk, fitness tips, and we're gonna actually do one with her on the show. You look, we got some surprises coming up too, so y'all better stay tuned with Total Exposure TV. But look, she's gonna do a whole walking session with us. It's part of the 30-day walk challenge that she has going on right now. We in day number 8. If you go out on TikTok, you'll be able to see some previews of myself and T. We walked a little bit earlier on the TikTok live. You can see us walking, but we out there, we pumping it. So you gotta get 40 miles by the end of August. And you know, whoop whoop, Tracy is almost there. Go ahead, Tracy. I had seen that she jumped in before, but I don't know if she's back on. But go ahead, Tracy. She's in the running. She's number 1 right now, but she got a whole lot of ladies behind her, so you gotta keep it moving. And so next up, we have our Boss Lady Day Out. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's September 14th. Look, ladies, you still have time to be able to join us for our Boss Lady Day Out. We're gonna start off at at Juice Head and Buckhead for brunch. Then we're gonna go to our winemaking studio at McDonough and at 2:30. And then we're gonna have a photo shoot, a Boss Lady photo shoot, so I can get some more updated marketing materials to go on our flyers and stuff like that. And then after that, we're gonna ended out with a dinner. So I'm so excited for this boss lady day out. I'm so excited. So y'all gotta go ahead and you let me know. Hit me in the chat. I have the emails, but not in this room. I had to put everything in here because I had to redo the stream. But all the information will be in the chat. After this, you'll see the links and everything for you to go to. But the registration is closed for that. But you have to email me at getexposure at total at txtvnetwork.com. It's in the chat. Everything that you need is in the chat. If you want to go on our Boss Lady Day Out, you're in Georgia, you're more than welcome to come. We're gonna have a phenomenal day. It's nothing but the ladies. We're gonna be hanging out, talking to one another, enjoying each other's company. Just like a girls'
Mm-hmm.
day out, it's a boss lady day out.
Yep.
We're gonna enjoy ourselves. So make sure you go ahead and hit the links. Y'all see the links in there. And now, drum roll. Now y'all able to we have membership now on Total Exposure TV on Patreon. So now you can join the
Whoop,
Total
whoop.
Exposure community. You will get more perks than just watching our shows. So if when you come a part of the community, it's gonna be things in there that we give out vital information that you would like to hear that you don't get out nowhere else. You'll be able to get discounted tickets to our networking events. You'll be able to be the first to know when we're about to do a show or what type of another community
Mm-hmm.
event or outing or Zoom. You'll be the first to know. So if you join our community, you're going to be one up on everybody because you're in the community. And then if you need people, if you see someone on our platform, we're going to bring them on over to the community, and you'll be able to talk to them one on one in our community. You can reach out to them directly through our community. If you see them on one of our shows, the Total Exposure TV platform, you'll be able to reach out to them. So go ahead and sign up and join our community today. Look, go and join the community because you're gonna as we grow, you're gonna grow. So like say if you
Yep.
got something that you're trying to do and you want to get some advice, go ahead, join the community. We'll be able to give you more open advice than what we will do on YouTube or on any other platform. You'll be able to get first dibs. You'll be able to get hands on to us with anything and any information that you need. So I mean, look, I'm here. I'm all about helping the community to grow. I'm all about sharing what I know to help someone else don't have to go through what we did, to keep you going through the pitfalls and everything like that. So make sure you go ahead and join the community. You will not regret it at all. You will not regret it. Look,
Yeah.
um, what else? Yeah, that's the main thing right now. And then make sure you look out for the flyer for what I'm trying to think of a name about it, but it's gonna be like a community forum. It's gonna be on Zoom. It's going to Total Exposure TV is hosting it. It's more of bringing the community together. So we want to get your input. We want to get your perspective so we can all come together as a collective to start working towards a major goal in our community. I'm talking about the people that look like me and you. So we're trying to get some heads together so we'll be able to know where to go. So where to start. But I say start with financial literacy. So if we all get together and start learning about our finances and getting people out of the deficit that they're in, stop living paycheck to paycheck, get yourself out of debt, know about credit, know how to build credit, know how to make your money work for you. and make you more money. These are things we need to know. We didn't get this stuff in high school, elementary, or middle. We didn't. So now we need to learn this so we can teach our children so they won't go in debt and they'll know how to save their money up so they can have it when they go to college. They might want a car, so you can start letting them know how to save their money up while they work little jobs when they turn 16, or save their money up if they 8 or 9 with their allowance. They're
Mm-hmm.
like, look, put $2 aside. Okay, you get $10, so put two of it aside for savings. You know, so you can have something as it can grow for you. Those little things. It'll help in the long run. Trust me. What y'all think, ladies?
Oh, you're right. I mean, it's so many topics, but
Yeah.
financial literacy is definitely one of them.
Yes. And I
Yes.
know
I
T.
agree.
She handles her business. She on point with hers.
Yes.
How did
I
how,
do, and
how did
I
you
do,
get
and
there,
I do
T?
help. And I do help a couple other people too, a few of my friends and stuff too, with their budget and everything, as far as their personal budget. I got there, man. It's I can talk about this, girl, because that can be a topic. But I got there with my ex. You know, that was something that we was big on and trying to get out of debt and everything. So when I'm good with numbers, so when I start crunching the numbers, and this was like over 15 years ago when we started. No, was it 20 or 15? Girl, I don't know. It's like over, I know it was over 15 years ago when I sat him down and said, look, if you trust, do you trust me? He was like, yeah. I said, I guarantee you within a year that we can wipe out, the $14,000 in debt. I said, but we got to start here first. Just trust what I'm doing. I said, it's going to be tough, but if you trust me and trust my numbers, then
Mm-hmm.
then we can be solid. So when we start knocking different things off left and right, the first one was our truck payment. I said, I guarantee that truck about to be paid off. So when we knocked that off, he was like, dang, you right. I said, now hold up. That same money that we was paying over here, you can't touch it. We got to put on the next thing that we got to knock off. You know what I'm saying? So I said, just trust my process. So then we put on the next second thing that we need to knock off. Then from there, we took the first one, the second one, and put on that third, final thing that we needed to take care of. So it's all about trusting the process and stuff and crunching your numbers and staying disciplined on your goals. If you stay disciplined for a while and cut things off that you may not need, you might not need all those subscriptions, Hulu, Netflix, Paramount, and all this and that, Spotify, all this and that. Cut off that little stuff adds up. Cut out going out to eat. Cut out going out to eat. If you got a habit of going out to eat, you need to cut that expense. If you got a habit on getting your hair done, your nails done, if you can go without and teach yourself some stuff, I'm not saying go without, but if you can cut down going as often and do some of the stuff at home and everything. It's just little small things. If you look at it and it does add up, you can cut some stuff off and just, hey, and stay consistent. So here I am again, almost 15, 20 years later, I'm in that same boat right now, trying to make sure I knock down some stuff that I incurred over the last couple of years. So I'm on that right now, making sure that I get certain things knocked off and everything. And then after that, then I can work on my business line of credit to focus on my business. So once I get my personal stuff together, then I can start focusing on my business line of credit, building my business line of credit, and doing other stuff so I can establish that to build up that credit over there. But it's a lot of work. You just got to stay disciplined. You have to stay disciplined
Yeah.
on your spending habits. It's all about your spending habits, and it's all about, are you willing to get that second job to make things happen? It
Mm-hmm.
depends
Right.
on how much debt you in. Are you willing to pick up a second gig? You know what I'm saying, to make things happen and stay disciplined.
Right.
So
What'd you say, Juanita?
I mean, I'm with her. I mean, but she's financial literacy. You know, um, I know I did start. Me and my husband, we did start the snowball, basically the snowball debt, and I'm gonna tell you, it it made me see things so much different. I was like, oh my gosh, we have saved up this much money, and we were able to pay off so much debt. It truly works, and like you said, you have to have a discipline. It's just like with anything that you're trying to you're trying to correct a bad habit, man, it's not easy, but it can be done. It can be done. And some people, because I was one of them, you might be saying, well, I don't have the time. I can't even have enough to save. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because if you go out every morning, you go to work, or every other day you go to work and you stop at that coffee place where their coffee is almost $7, that adds up. It all adds up. So you can do it. It can be done. Yes.
It
Yes,
sure
fluffy
can,
girl.
honey. And that $7 coffee adds up every day. Seven
Yes.
Yes.
times seven, honey, is 49. So you
Yes.
just
Yes.
spend $50 on some coffee, a week, when you can, honey. Let me tell you, Folgers is my best friend right now. Folgers and Maxwell, Folgers in a cup. Hey, Folgers, y'all my best friend right now. So I got Folgers up over here, honey. So
Hmm.
I'm my own Starbucks up over here. So, but
Right.
yeah, you that money adds up. So you can cut that down and take that money you were spending on that coffee, put it over in your savings.
Yep.
You can do
Right.
that too, or put it towards a bill.
Right.
Hmm.
Those
Right, fluffy
McDonald's
girl.
fries, McDonald's French fries, Burger King, White Castle, Pizza Hut. I'm naming all off because people, hey, Cheesecake Factory bills, whatever bills you got, cut them down. I'm
Yes.
Hmm.
just saying, fix fix dinner at home sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with eating out, but do it on a budget. If you know your
Yeah.
family, if you're a family of 4 or 5, and y'all know that y'all think y'all like to go out to eat and splurge on a weekend, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but making sure that your grocery bill over here is at a certain budget, and
Hmm.
your eating out is on a certain budget, and you stay within that budget.
Hmm.
Right.
Stay within that budget. And if you under your budget for that week or that other 2 weeks, guess what? You have enough money to spend and say to treat yourself, to something or whatever you want to do. But keep a
Hmm.
budget. It's all about keeping a budget.
Right.
So
Yes. So look, fluffy girl in the chat, she going in.
What
She's
she
like,
say?
yeah, yes, fluffy girl.
yeah.
We do need those grants. Yes, we need those grants. Yes, yes. And she said she do she do 64-ounce Starbucks for the home and non-dairy cream. I love it. $7 for 7
I do
drinks.
too.
That's
Hmm.
Okay.
good. Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
good. Yep. Yep. So
Yeah. So.
yes, we do need those grants, Fluffy Girl. Yes, we gotta get
We
that free
do. We
money
need
in.
those grants.
And look, if you be a part, I gotta for the boss ladies. Look, even on Total Exposure Community, we're gonna have different grants coming in and different grant writers coming through, and y'all have to check it out. Y'all have to join the community. Look,
Well,
if
you
you're
share some.
looking to grow your grant, go ahead, Juanita.
No, I was going to say, because you share some very good information on Boss Lady Friday pertaining to grants that was shared by one of our members. Matter of fact, Fluffy Girl. That was a great invitation that we had. So yeah, they gotta. And the only thing, and I'm gonna say this about Boss Lady, when she bring people to you, she has 9 times out of 10, she has vetted those individuals. So I'm just saying, you don't want to miss up on this opportunity, because she's giving you information that's going to be valuable. Yeah.
Right, right. Thanks, Juanita, for that. Yeah. So look, we are all about a community of growing, especially Boss Ladies, Total Exposure TV. But Boss Lady community, I'm building a community of supporting like-minded women like ourselves that are coming on board. See, just like Fluffy Girl came a part of BWSO, and then she's helping out with Total Exposure TV, just like that. So if you're looking for genuine connections and people are not BSing you, just like we was on a call, myself and Juanita with someone. Y'all gonna see him soon, Sydney. I'll probably do an interview with him on Total Exposure TV. And we just had, excuse me, y'all. We just had a conversation. We just had that conversation, the topic when we was on fan base about people saying that they're gonna do something they don't. And he keeps saying it's in our community. Like that say that they're going to do something, but they don't follow through, or they say they're going to do something, going to be there. We looking for them to come and everything. Oh, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. But they never show up. They never there. They don't come. They don't support. They just like to hear themselves speak, or talk.
Mm-hmm.
And we just we had the same conversation. Then he comes back around and say the same thing. We got to get it together. Okay, community, we have to get it together. Don't say it's okay to say if you can't make it somewhere. You don't have to go to everything. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to go to everything.
Yeah.
If I
Right.
can't go, I just be like, look, I got something coming up. Or if you
Can't
don't
go.
feel like going, don't say you want to go.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Yeah.
want to go. Nobody's forcing you. We're adults here. You do not have to lie.
Yeah. And you, Stacy, I want to say something since you said that, because it made me think of something. Um because I want to share as much information with entrepreneurs that's watching and that will be watching in the future. One of the things is, when you, as an entrepreneur, I cannot stress this enough. Like Stacy just said, if you're not able to attend an event or anything, just say you can't attend it. If somebody send you and these ladies know it's my pet peeve. I say real quick, accept or decline. Trust me, I will not catch feelings behind it, because I feel, and it's not even that I feel, so many people miss opportunities because they don't accept or decline an invitation. And like I was talking to Coach T early, because Stacy had asked a question in our chat, and Coach T said, she said, "Oh, Juanita, didn't you have somebody that did this particular job?" And I was like, "Yeah, we had several of them." I said, "But nothing. I haven't heard. It's been crickets." So for us, if we don't hear from someone, or see someone say accept or decline, we don't know what may have happened, because a lot of people, they get into business and then some just get overworked and they just throw in the towel. So we aren't gonna share somebody's business and we don't hear from them. And it's not because, people are like, "Oh, she don't want to share." No, I'm sorry, boo, or I'm sorry, dude. We don't hear from you. We don't know if you're still active or not. So, and the
Right.
last thing that any of us want to do is share, and I'm just going to say Stacy because she's here, is share Stacy's business. And Stacy was like, "Girl, nah, I decided to go on a vacation for 9 months." Okay, we don't want to throw anybody under the table either.
Right.
So just prepare us. You may say, "Juanita, look, I'm going to put my business on pause," or tell your business partners or your business friends, "I'm going to put my business on pause. So don't send people my way." So accepting or declining an invite, nobody should catch feelings behind it. It is what it is. If you can't attend, you can't attend. But if
Right.
you can, accept.
Right. And that goes
Yeah.
and that goes all into being authentic.
Yes.
You can feel when people are fake and phony. I'm telling you, you can feel it. It's an energy. You can feel it. Get
Hmm.
away from me. You know?
Yep.
Or they just trying to get something from you and not trying to give nothing back to you. I understand
Mm-hmm.
about, everybody don't have certain things to give, but you can also give what you can. And it don't even have to be monetary.
That's right.
It don't have to be
Right.
monetary. It could be just, chat, look, I see what you're doing. I'm going to support you. I'm going to share this flyer on my platform. Just as easy as that.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I mean, don't sever business. When you see someone's doing well, don't try to sever that bridge by, doing things to turn to like, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, don't even go there, Stacy. Don't even go there. But it's true. I mean, because it was four
Yeah.
people that we could have shared with Stacy, that she could have shared with someone. Because I mean, also, y'all know me. this is a channel. Stacy, she just, started back Total Exposure, but she has been working nonstop behind the scenes. So don't think when you go to a channel and you may see 2 subscribers or 8 subscribers, you don't know what they doing behind the scenes. You don't know what their connections is behind the scenes. So for us, and I can speak on us and Fluffy Girl that's in the chat, we have connections. But if our connections come to us and say, do you know somebody that does this? No, I don't. I don't. And it's because you're not active. Let people know. And I go real quick to people IG pages. And if I see current posts, I'm like, okay, they're still active. But if I don't see anything active, how do we know? How does anybody know? Because we will refer somebody real, oh yeah, we know so and so. But yeah, Coach T said we have 4 people that we have come across where people was looking for their service, not even a product, a service, and we
Mhm.
couldn't even refer them.
Yep.
See? Yep.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. You see? And then don't let the numbers fool you, y'all. Y'all might see
don't.
236 people on this platform, but y'all don't know who I came across. Look, Total Exposure had took a break. I could have, this platform probably could have had over a million. Like we shooting for a million subscribers, just like TYT. If I would have continued on, but look, sometimes in life you have to take a break for yourself. You have to, or you will go
Mhm.
crazy. You gotta take it your break for yourself. You gotta take time out for yourself. But that means meditating, getting one with you, cleaning out blockages, whatever it looks like for you. Take that time out for you. Don't care about what's going on or around you. Don't care about who's not following you and who's following you.
Yeah,
You gotta take care of yourself. You are number one. You got to take care of
Yep.
yourself, because if you transition on, who's going to pick up the work? So you got to take care of
Exactly.
yourself. You got to take care of yourself. So Total Exposure was out of commission for a while, for a long time, because I had took the back road. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, ladies and gents. I've been through a lot. Maybe one day get on Total Exposure and tell the story, but I ain't telling that story until I hit my 1 million views, and then you're going to hear the story. And then I'll tell you how you can get your million views. But I've been through a lot, y'all. It's not, when you see an entrepreneur, please do not bash them. If it's something that you don't like about their service, or something that they did, go to them in confidence and be authentic and say, look, I got this. And do you know how many clients? Look, I know I'm in business, y'all. Awesome Flyers is my brand. And my customers, they never did that to me. But I had got on Esty, and the lady had got a boss lady shirt, and she drugged my name, and I said, you know what, I gotta get off of Esty, because I can't. I put too much energy into this business for it to go downhill like that, because people look at the reviews. They don't go by their own integrity, or low. Okay, they said that. Let me try it out for myself and see if I get the same thing. They don't do that. They go by reviews. So I cut it off for Esty, right? But all my clients, they come back to me because I give them good customer service. If I did something wrong and I know I did something wrong, I had did y'all seen her Danita's shirts for her Be More Crabby. I
oh
did
yeah,
her shirts.
yes.
I did one of her shirts, and I left an E out of her name. The whole shirt was already done. Okay, that's my bad. Give me the shirts. Give me your shirts. I'm going to make it right for you. And she's like, Stay, I appreciate you, because you don't give no give back, because I knew it was my fault. If you know it's your fault, just make it right, because that's a customer that's going to stick with you. And all my
Mm-hmm.
customers stick with me, because that's what I do for them. Like if it's on my part and I made the mistake, I got to eat it up. Even though,
Yeah.
I made that wrong step, I'm going to get it back in the long run, but I have to eat it up. And Ansel will look at me like, oh, you did it again? Yep, I did it again. So let me
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and put this order in. It's on me. I did, it's my fault. I need to do my checks and balances. But make sure you show good customer service to your customers. They're gonna
Mm-hmm.
come back over and over again. They're not gonna go nowhere. Because they know that you treat them right. Because if it's something messed up on your end, you're going to make it right. You're
Yep.
going to make it right. Man,
Yeah.
it's all about being in business. That's what business is all about. So when you see a entrepreneur, give them a hand clap. Don't give them no feedback. Don't even try to make a bad review. Go and talk to them. Go and talk to
Hmm.
them. They will listen. They're going to listen because they want your business. They're going to listen to
Yeah.
you. So don't do that. Don't drag them down. And every time something happened, me and Ansel look at each other. We'll just talk to the people like, on the side, you could have did this. We in business. We already know how you are. We are on the same wave.
Give them
Come on.
constructive criticism. Give
Yes.
them constructive criticism. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look, entrepreneurs go through a lot. It's a lot to be an entrepreneur. It's a lot to be in business, especially for us to be black too, and in a community that we don't even get enough handouts yet. We're not even there. They knock us for funding, they knock us for everything, but then you have your black community coming bashing you. Come on now, we gotta stick up somewhere,
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
And now, Stacy, I do want to say too, because I know you mentioned black, but boss lady is for all women,
Yes,
correct?
yes, correct.
Yeah. It's just that with the passion that, because we know, because we are black women, so we
Mhm.
know the struggle that so many of our sisters and even brothers may go through too. But yeah, I feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you on that.
And Fluffy Girl said, "Facts. Do you know how much free stuff I have given to customers? Laugh out loud. A lot for mistakes. I have done orders over and over, big orders. I ate the cost because my integrity, yes, and
Mm-hmm.
ethics. That's what I'm
Yep.
talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%. 100%. We ain't gonna steer you wrong. Give that 100% customer service to your to people. They're gonna come back because they're gonna love you for it. Because they're gonna know,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I don't get this over here, and they'll tell you like, "Stay, you was on vacation. I had to reach out to somebody, but girl, I ain't using them no more because I
Yeah.
gotta get it from you. Mm-mm. It took
Yeah.
them forever to get my stuff right, and they still didn't get it right. Mm-mm. Not with Stacy.
It's like that sometimes.
Fluffy Girl said, "My customers are only 10% of my clients. It's disheartening, but the show must go on." Yup.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
It must. Yup. Yup. But look, y'all, this has been another phenomenal boss lady um Friday. Thank you all. Thank you, Fluffy Girl, for holding down the chat for me. I'm glad. So look, y'all gonna see a part one and a part two of this stream because I don't know what happened. We had some technical glitches. I don't know. It's the streaming. That's what happens in technology, okay, y'all? So
Yeah.
don't knock it
Mhm.
against us. We still get came and we can still represent with y'all. You know, Thank you for coming. Make sure you check us out on next Friday. We're gonna have a special guest in the building. I don't want to mention names because sometimes some things happen. So I'm gonna
Mhm.
make sure I confirm with her that she's gonna be on. But make sure you on. And if you want to be on Boss Lady Friday show, you got a brand, you have a service, or you just want to be up here to chat it up with the girls, you can go ahead and hit the information. Give me a minute to be able to upload it in this live, but the information will be underneath for the chat. Our links. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Stakona. All of our links are there. Myself, Coach T, and Juanita with BWSO. Look, hit us up. Juanita's gonna take us
Mhm.
out for tonight.
Oh yes. So Stacy and everyone that is watching, I just want to share a quote that I came across in regards to friendship and business. It says, "A friendship founded on business is a good deal better than a business founded on friendship."
All right.
Yes. I said, "Oh, that's deep." And that's from John D. Rockefeller.
All right. That's deep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's deep.
Have a phenomenal weekend, ladies. See you next Friday.
See you
Mm,
later. Have a good one.
there you go.
Bye.